Hi guys, I'm actually doing this video as kind of a request. It was about what powers to put in TCG cards. Well, I actually have a little cheat sheet and I'll put them in the description below. There are 16 points. I just made as a note to myself so that when I want to, choose a power for my beast, if I can't think of something right away, I can look at my cheat sheet. So the first one is attacks twice every round. And that just means that, when the beast gets to attack as it normally does, it gets to do its move twice. But it's the exact same move as whatever is designed for its attack. And for you guys, in your card game, it might be a little bit different. Number 2, earns extra energy per round at beginning of turn. Or, in your game, if you have some sort of currency or money, it's just when you have this beast out, each turn it earns you a little bit more energy or money. And that's a nice one. 3, stun, which means your opponent can lose a turn for a round. If you're playing against someone, maybe it makes them lose a turn, which is really high powered, so you gotta be careful with that one. Or maybe if you're playing against someone and it just makes it so one of their cards loses a turn, or it's paralyzed for that one round. Number 4, keeps attacking if odd is rolled. So that is like a really high powerful one. So in my game, you roll a number when you attack, and if it happens to roll an odd, then you attack again. If it rolls an odd, you attack again. So technically it could go on indefinitely. So that's like a high power, attack right there. Special move. Let's see, 5. If odd rolled attacks one more time for... If odd is rolled, attacks one more time for free. So what it means is that if you roll an odd number when he attacks, he can attack one more time for free. So, but it's not a repeat of the same attack, it's a brand new attack. 6, summons dead from a discard pile. So if you have a discard pile where there's dead, and this is probably one of the coolest ones, is the person who did that with a card, if you get the ability to do that, then you get to look through the discard deck and just choose one. On the flip side, 7, summons first beast from the draw deck, and this beast, it's a little bit less overpowered. It just makes it so whatever beast is closest to the top, you get to remove it from the deck and put it into your battle line. So both of those are kind of like reviving from the dead. 8, owner gets to look at cards at top of deck. And this is just kind of like a fun little one. It's very cheap power, but it just means that if you have this beast out, a special ability makes it so whoever owns it gets to just peek at the top 3 cards of the deck. 9 gets a special ability of another beast. This is a cool one, as it's kind of rare. It just makes it so it clones a special ability of some other beast you have in your battle line. That's kind of cool. It has the exact same special ability. 10 gets extra health or damage for another turn. So like if you have a special beast, the special ability, maybe you can pay some currency, like 1 in energy. It makes it so he has 3 extra health for that round. So you can technically have extra health every round, but you have to pay more for it. That includes damage too, so maybe for that round it has extra damage. 11, number rolled, beast cannot die that round. So, if you, at the beginning of a round, if you roll for like a number and it happens to be like 1, and that happens to be the number you chose, then for the rest of that round it cannot die. So that's another one that can kind of be overpowered. 12, mirror another beast exactly. Now this is very rare, and this is kind of a fun one. It makes it basically the exact clone of another beast. And you can choose whichever one, so technically you'd probably choose whatever one is the most valuable or most expensive. And it has the same health, same damage, same special ability. It's basically the same thing. That's pretty cool. 13, Invincible, more damage or health if another beast is in battle line. So like, suppose this special ability says if you have 1 water beast, in your battle line, then this beast is invincible. Or if you have 1 beast with damage 1, health 1, then this beast is invincible. You can play around with that, but it just has a condition where if something happens, then this beast is invincible, and so the person attacking you has to remove that condition before this beast becomes vulnerable. 14, deals damage when killed, so if it dies, then it actually hurts the opposing player, so it's kind of like a bomb going off, this collateral damage. 15, summons card if killed. This is kind of a fun one. So what happens is if it dies, then you get to summon a card from either the discard pile or the draw deck. You get to choose, and you get to either put it in the battle line, or if it's like an energy card, put it down for money, or put it in your inventory, depending on what it is. And 16, which is kind of fun too, basically the same thing, summons energy if killed. So if you have a beast and someone kills it, then you get like 3 energy, or in your game it could be 3 money, depending what you have. Well, that's all I have right now for my little cheat sheet. There's 16 points. I'll probably add more through time as I come up with more cool moves, because really there's quite a few, but those are the general ones that I draw from, especially if I just need to do a quick one, I can't think of one, you know, then I can work off of those special abilities. So those are the special powers that you can put in cards if you want to, you know, take a look at these yourself. I mean, I think I have nothing against you guys, you know, taking from these and using your own game. I think that's great, you know, that helps you in your game, that's great. But yeah, that's what I have so far, and if you have questions, or if you have more cool special powers you can think of, you know, put those in the comments below, and other people come by, those comments can only help them. You know, that's a good thing. Well, that's it for this video, guys, so bye.